Miss Piggy of The Muppet Show makes a special appearance in a children's hospital. Oh, it's me, Miss Piggy. Mind if I smell you? Look at how happy the kid is, though. No, this is really nice. Turn off radiation, blue light inside the nuclear reactor. You know, this was in Oddly Satisfying also. This is evil. Like I said in that video, this is evil. Neighbor lost his shed in the Teltonian wildfire. This Halloween mask was all that was left. Yes, it's me, Pennywise. I'm definitely not possessing this mask. Abandoned diner. Yeah, that's just creepy. That's really creepy. Can we get some, like, skeletons in there? I would buy some Halloween store skeletons and just set them in there to make people freaked out. Deserted house. Yeah, it's not really creepy. I lived next to a bunch. But also, why are those cars just sitting there, bro? That's at least 600 bucks worth of scrap metal. Like 1,000 if they got catalytic converters on them. This dead spider I found in my basement. That's not dead. That was possessed by the zombie, you know, like, brain fungus thing that made it crawl this high so it could grow better. Bathroom over an abandoned 15-story lift shaft. Yeah, that's fun and all. Why's the floor gotta be clear? Why do I gotta imagine, like, the ghoulies, or, I don't know, the chuds, or even, heck, the descent creatures watching me poop while I'm pooping here. Skeletal cancer aftermath. Whoa. Oh my god, I am terrified to have cancer. Oh my god, I never actually knew it looked like that. Vintage forbidden candy identification chart. Candy, medicine. Why? Why was candy so close to medicine? Was this by design? There's no other billboards for miles. Smile is a movie that came out and freaked a lot of people out. Great creature design. Rest of the movie is kind of like a downer though. But the guy in it, oh, he's so good. I don't remember his name though. The brain of common bottlenose dolphin, middle, a human brain right, and a wild boar. Wait, bottlenose dolphins kind of look like they'd be smarter than us, bro. Or are they just aliens with 2 brains? My aunt started doing this really cool looking different size thing. Turns out it's a tumor. That's cool and all, but are your eyes different colors? I don't think so. That's right, I look like a husky. But yeah, I'm sorry you had a tumor, bro. A nursing home flooded. Why are they all just like so chill with this entire scenario? Like, I get there's nowhere else to go, but they're just like, it's like a tub time. Found out front porch at 4 a.m. What the ever-loving Christ, dude? You got a stalker and you need to go to the police. On the side of New York City, abandoned walker keys and what looks like to be a switchblade. What happened here? Well, you see, Granny got... But you know what? She caught the knife and then beat them to death with the walker, then she got arrested for being so cool, is what I hope happened. A tunnel dug by the giant ground sloth in Brazil 10,000 years ago. Hooray! Animals were much bigger back then and cooler, but now we're stuck with small animals that can kill us. Hooray! Abandoned houses. Porch looks like a mouth with fangs. Yeah, a vampire definitely lived here. Look at it. Look at it. This screams Pennywise level evil. The packaging of these Barbies. I'm a Barbie girl in a kidnapped world. The movie was kind of mid, and it wasn't that great, but it had really nice set designs. I'm sorry, I didn't like the movie that much. I get the message behind it, but it's really on the nose. Sinking of Amunku cutters in Britain 1970. It looks like a giant whale surfacing. I really hope no one was on that thing. This isn't a painting? This is a picture? Oh my god, that's scary. This water park getting built in Qatar. Why do I just feel like it's gonna explode? No, and it's like, it looks like some mission in a game where you blow it up. I don't know, man. It's really creepy, but that's a lot of cool looking water slides. Why don't we have stuff that cool? Brine pools at the bottom of the sea. Oh, yes, quite. Very fascinating. There's definitely a monster down there, and it's called the Meg, and it's called the, filter they have to drive the submarine through. A fraction of my aunt's antique doll collection. There are hundreds. Guess who inherits them? I believe you do. I wouldn't take them. You can deny inheritance to my knowledge. I went to the next panel. Look at the one second from the left. That thing is looking at yourself. That thing's alive. The control room of a German SMUB-110 submarine from 19... yes, a few tons wrong knob, we all die. Good luck remembering them. And then they all died. The wreck of that Titanic from afar. Oh, if you zoom in right there, yeah, right there, guys, that little speck, that's the Mad Catz controller. I'm sorry, bro, but why did they get in that thing? You, saw I had, a TV and a game controller and you still got in it. Unattended toddler crawled inside an x-ray machine scanner. Yeah, that's just awesome. See that, all that black? That's all the cancer it now has. This mummified head of St. Catherine of Siena on display at the Basilica of Santa Monica, Italy. Why? I understand it's religious, but I don't think she wanted her head displayed. If she did, cool. But this feels like it goes against God in my mind. Difference between the interiors of the EO exploration submarine as shown in National Geographic's Back to Titanic documentary versus Ocean Gate submarine. Again, yeah, see this? This I would get in. The bottom one? No. It's a flipping Mad Catz controller. Found myself lost in a home improvement store. Most of the demo doors don't actually open. You didn't know that? Yeah, welcome to the back rooms. It's called Demo Door Aisle. The first photos have been released of the remains of the Titanic sub being taken ashore. And if you look right there, there's the Mad Catz controller. I'm sorry, guys. They were stupid to get in it. And even the kid who got in it, I was like, yeah, 19, I wouldn't have gotten in that thing. Take some common sense. Underwater tunnel connecting Denmark and Sweden. I wouldn't drive on this. I just feel like I'm going to wind up in a Godzilla movie. Concept art for Bruce from Finding Nemo. Hey, guys. Just remember, fish are friends, not foods. I would have loved if Bruce looked more like this. This is so great. He looks so happy. I like the jerky, mate, is what it looks like he says. What rip current looks like. Yeah, as someone who's been caught in a rip current, it's really scary. I was underwater for like a whole minute, thought I was gonna die. Subtropical swamp in Louisiana, USA. No, that's pretty sweet. I like it, yeah. A lot of, like, you're definitely gonna get covered in ticks and mosquitoes, but really cool looking. Lighthouse perched on a rock pillar in the Westman Islands, Iceland. Yes, you better hope the water doesn't erode the cliff, otherwise you're going to die. I would love to live there though. I feel like it's very peaceful even if it is cold. Largest black hole versus our solar system. Imagine one night you go out and be like, where are the stars at today? Well, we're all gonna die. That's awesome. A fun fact, if the sun went away, we'd die in about 8 minutes. 6-year-old paperboy, 1910. That's a 6-year-old? Are we sure that isn't just a short person? I just don't feel like that's a 6-year-old. Cola super deep borehole and under the cap. What? What is a coal? Is that where they're farming? What is this thing? Dude suddenly wakes up. Game over. Holy crap. He's not gonna wake up though. They definitely got him drugged out of his mind. Also, why does he have nipple clamps on? I'm sure those aren't actual nipple clamps, but I can't be the only one that is seeing a pair of nipple clamps, right? Machine for simulating childbirth in abstractical mannequin invented by Elec Badecote during her travels in France, where she spent over 20 years from 1760 to 70 teaching poor rural midwives midwifery. I don't want this thing to be a real, but it is. Screw Annabelle, I'm not scared of that doll. This thing, though. Hello, Father. Feed me. I don't watch. Feed me, Father, or I will suck on your soul. Okay, then. Oh, God, it gets worse on the next photo. Oh, God. Oh, God. What the hell? Ah! I just can't with this one. This person's house. Why? Is that a backpack? That's Diego's backpack at, like, the bottom mid-right. And there's Dora's backpack at the bottom left. And Elmo's face. What is going on here? Creepy statues all over town made me nearly piss my pants at 2 a.m. Yes, statues, definitely not the demons. No one else in this town knows about these, just you. And they get closer every time you close your eyes and open them. Cactus Dome, Marshall Islands. Yeah, cool. Why is it called a Cactus Dome? Do you think Cactus Jack is going to play a show there? I'm not going to make a people getting trampled joke, but I want to. X-rays taken by the U.S.-Mexican Border Patrol. What could be in there? I believe that is a bunch of people coming here illegally. I mean, good on them for trying the old Breaking Bad method, though. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Oh, that one's kind of sad. A person hiding in a suitcase. I thought they didn't do it. Nope, they're in the gas tank. Wow. People sat on the Arab AI bait clock tower in Mecca. I don't know what this is. Abrar Ja? I don't know what this is. That's a really big clock, though. I would not sit up there, bro. I feel like I'd fall off and die. A dummy that was invented in the 1930s to train dentists. It's called a dental phantom. Ever-loving Christ, that is definitely a real person's set of teeth, and you definitely are getting haunted if you, like, use this. That looks like someone's real jawline that they just, like, slapped in there. X-ray of a Chinese woman who underwent, foot binding. Ah, fantastic. I'm glad this is finally almost completely out of fashion. Active volcano oozing lava near the resort we are staying at. Yeah, maybe just, like, get on the plane to go home. I'm just saying, this is how Rodan came out during King of the Monsters. Maybe just leave. A restraining device used to immobilize infants during circumcisions. And yet we still cut people's heads or their wieners off. And you're probably wondering, Cougar, are you circumcised? None of your business. Then you'll hide some private files for your eyes only and see this one day. What is it? Bing knows where you put that file. Oh my. Thank you, Bing. Thank you. No one uses your search engine, so I guess you can spy on me. My dog was pretty nervous about hiding down this trail for some reason. I don't know. Haunted, ghost, Demogorgon, bear, who knows? This person's Randy room. People think this is funny. No, their therapist told them it was a healthy way to like deal with their social anxiety. This is not healthy, especially with the Dakimaru. You need to go and get a new therapist. This is not okay. Do not encourage insanity. Falkor, the dragon from the never-ending story, was found in a storage unit 39 years after the film released. Hello! If you've seen this movie, you know you were traumatized as a child. I call it childized. A Twitter account is counting down how much oxygen is left in the lost submarine. Well, put it all the way to 0, cause 0! Didn't even need to do this, they...